Good morning, 8th graders. So this assignment is the do now and the problem of the week for September 22nd. So I wanted to make sure you knew how to do this. Some of this is a review. You've probably seen some of this before, but let's work on it together. All right, number 1 from Ms. Tromke's assignments. Edgar does sit-ups daily. On Monday, he did 20 sit-ups. On Tuesday, he did 30. He did 50 sit-ups on Wednesday and 90 on Thursday. If he continues this pattern, Edgar will do an impressive number of sit-ups on Saturday. How many sit-ups will he do on Saturday? So let's look at the pattern. So we have Monday, 20. Tuesday, 30. Now, how many from 20 to 30? Well, I know that's 10, right? Wednesday, 50. From 30 to 50 is how much? 20. And then Thursday, 90. From 50 to 90 is 40. So it looks like every day he's doubling the amount that he added the previous day. So I can assume that on Friday, he's going to add 290 plus double of the ones he added after Wednesday. So what is 240s? Sorry if there was a glitch there. What is 240s? 240s is 80. And then we add them together. 90 plus 80, 170. So Friday, 170. And now we need to have 2 more 80s to follow the pattern. 80 plus 80 is 160. So Friday is 170 plus 160. 0 and 0, 0. 7 and 6 is 13. 1, 2, 3. 330. So his goal, Edgar's goal, is to get to 330 sit-ups on Saturday. I don't know about you guys, but I am not getting up on Saturday and doing 330 sit-ups. That's not happening. I don't think I would survive that, quite honestly. All right, let's go to number 2. In Erin's career on the basketball team, she made 7 of every 10 free throws. Last season, she attempted 60 free throws. How many did she make? So she makes 7 out of 10. Now, 7 in this is the part, and 10 is the whole. So the whole for last season is 60. She attempted 60 total. That's the whole. Whole goes on the bottom. And we have to figure out how many of those she made. So we're going to assume that she made 70% of those because 7 out of 10 is the same as 70%. And we can solve this 2 ways. So if you wanted to figure out 70% of 60, you can do 60 times 0.7 and use your calculator and see what you get. Or we can cross multiply. 10 times x is 10x. 7 times 60, well, that's big, but I know 7 times 6 is 42. And I just add a 0 to that. So then I have 10x equals 420. And what do I do when I have an x being multiplied by 10? I have to do the opposite, so I divide. So I do divided by 10, and divided by 10. 420 divided by 10. I'm just going to cross out the zeros, and it's going to be 42. I would try it on your calculator and see if 60 times 0.7 is also 42. Then we'll know we did it right both ways. And I just want you to know that I know 60 times 0.7 is 42. So that means that Erin made 42 free throws. Number 3. This is my favorite kind of math. I love algebra. I find it to be so fun. You get to solve for x. It's amazing. So the first thing we have to do when we have multiple parts to an equation such as this one, because we have the 5 attached to the x here, but then we have this 4 all by itself and 29 by itself. So we need to get 4 and 29 together. So 5x plus 4 equals 29. I need to get this 4 away. And how do I undo adding 4? Well, I subtract 4. So I would do minus 4 here. A positive 4 and a minus 4 cancels out. Minus 4 here. So then I just do 29 minus 4, which is 25. My equal sign comes down, and my 5x comes down. That was left on the left side of the equation. So now I have 5x equals 25. Now the 5 and the x are being multiplied. So in order to undo those, I divide them. 5 divided by 5 cancels out. I'm only left with x on the left and the equal sign. And 25 divided by 5 is 5. There we go. And if you substituted that x into the equation, you'd be doing 5 times 5 plus 4. When you do 5 times 5, you get 25. Adding 4 more, you would get to that 29. Okay, this is some fraction review. And it says to divide fractions, multiply the first fraction by the reciprocal of the second fraction. And I'm just going to tell you guys that is exactly true. All you do, if I had 1/2 divided by 1/3, I would rewrite this as 1/2, keep, change division to multiplication, and then flip. Keep, change, flip. So my 1/3 becomes 3/1. You don't have to do that. I just wanted to show you. All right, I think this is where this problem comes in. This is a problem right here. Just making sure you know your order of operations, PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Remember, multiplication and division go left to right, and addition and subtraction go left to right. So, let's start. 3 times -3 plus 3 times -3. So before I can worry about this addition, I have to do both of these. So I have to do 3 times -3, which a negative and a positive is a negative. So it's -9, plus sign stays there. 3 times -3 again. Again, negative times a positive is a negative. So you have -9 plus -9. Just remember, that's like owing me $9 and owing someone else $9. Therefore, you owe a total of $18. Here is the next problem. The reciprocal of 5 is, remember, reciprocal is just flipping, just like I showed you right here. 5 could also be written as 5/1. Therefore, the reciprocal of 5 is 1/5 when I flip it. All I'm doing is changing the order that these two numbers are in. And if you have a whole number, you can assume it is over 1. Okay, last one. A square has an area of 64 square inches. What is the perimeter? All right, so this question wants to trick you, but really, since a square has same length sides, right, you have to take your number, 64, and take the square root of it. I know we haven't really done that yet this year, but you could have done it last year. And the square root of 64 is equal to 8. 8 times 8 equals 64. That's why it's the square root. That means every side of my square is 8. In order to find the perimeter, all I'm doing is 8, ooh, didn't mean to do that. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, or 8 times 4, which is 32 inches. Okay, that was a super quick review. I hope it helped. I hope you're doing well. I love math, so make sure you get to me if you need any more math assistance. See you later. Bye.